There it goes. I'm checking the stream. Alright, go.
Okay, so we are live. Yeah. We get... I need to like connect like 8,000 different computers. Holy shit.
Alright, go.
Okay, so we are live. Yeah. We get... Oh, did we make this as like a Telegram channel with like stream updates and stuff?
I mean, we can. We're now live. They can hear us now.
Oh, hello!
Hello, people. So, I'm gonna mute the audio. And then I'm going to... There we go. Hello, people. Welcome to the show. We've
Woo.
got some lovely fan art of the Strug's dog by Animalphobic. I'm not sure if their account's still up, but it's very, very cute and nice new background. I don't think anyone knows, but the backgrounds are all AI rendered that I use.
Those are the fun ones.
Oh yeah.
I still want to. What app is that you use to make those? Because those are actually like really neat.
It's Artbreeder, artbreeder.com. It's an amazing website. I absolutely love it. Also, my cough is doing a lot better. I actually had to go to the doctor for it, and they gave me steroids, and they said, "Stop being so stressed all the time. You are going nuts."
We're all insane. It's like, yeah, you're probably you're just like, yeah, I'm nuts or something like that.
It's true. It's very true. Okay. Chat, does everything sound good? Is there any lag, latency, anything? I think we're all good. Oh, nice. Neko says I used Artbreeder for my profile picture. Nice. Okay, so let's head into it.
All right, this one seems fun. I might have a go at the top one. Liberals destroyed birth, killed comedy, crashed football, and will soon end fantasy with a trans superhero. People actually vote for this shit? Hashtag MAGA. I like
I
that.
would vote for a trans superhero. I'm not gonna lie.
Is there even trans superheroes? I want to see if we're causing the conservatives to cry right now.
Oh my god. Yes, I want to see. You know what? You know what I want to see?
Transgender characters in the Marvel database.
Hmm.
There's quite a few actually. They're all
Huh.
from like it's like from this weird comic of like Earth 616 or something like that.
Oh, so do we have any well, I mean it says trans superhero, just one of them. It doesn't say, a TV show. I want an entire, I want a movie where every single character, every single superhero in it's just trans. Like and then nobody is told anything. And it's just, "Oh, by the way, they're trans." And then the other one goes, "Oh my god, me too." Sasha says shark, shark, sharky. Hello,
Oh my gosh,
Sasha.
hi. Hello.
Hello,
It is
amphetamine enjoyer.
it's birthday for the shark. Yes.
It is. It is your birthday.
Woo.
Happy birthday. I put a little cake on the screen
Taxes
if I
are
know
gonna slam into my face.
how. Okay, we got another one. This person says, "Hell no, I don't respect them. For me to use neo pronouns ever, it'd have to be a person I have intense admiration for. The amount of respect needed for someone for me to glance over at the ridiculousness of calling an actual person Z is unimaginable. I wouldn't. Oh, I guess a little tiny. I wouldn't address someone with glorp. Your Highness! Why would I use neo pronouns? What?
This is a whole this is a whole I don't even know. From what I've seen is they're basically just saying that hell no, if I'm just not going I don't care what you are. I'm gonna disrespect you if I don't know you, or I just don't care. And it's just like it doesn't really help. When you're purposely misgendering others, your friends are gonna see that. Like your trans friends are gonna see that, and they're gonna be like, "Well, huh?
So rude.
You're being very choosy, and you're being very picky with who you actually respect with pronouns, and they're not gonna like that either.
You
It just
know,
backfires.
yeah, people, if they don't want to use neo pronouns, it's really easy. You can say they, them.
Yeah.
Super easy. I understand a lot of people do not like they, them, and a lot of people have issues with neo pronouns. Just show an attempt. If you keep messing up, just say, "Oh, my bad." Just attempt it. I don't think there's
Yeah.
anything wrong with that. And um, a lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh, it's mental illness." Ah! I'm like, so you wouldn't respect anyone that's mentally ill either? Okay, ableist. Nice.
Yeah, I was just that's just a wild take that someone went. I was just like, wow. I don't really I just in my opinion just respect everyone.
Yeah, pretty
Even if
much.
it's neopronouns.
Okay, there we go. You can read that one.
All right, I'm gonna try not to drop the hard T, but Tran in America must be terminated. Taking away free speech, big tech must be terminated. Stealing money from Americans to help satanic pedophile foundations must be terminated. Antifa, BLM, or any other organizations that riots and harm must be terminated. I have expected this to say like hashtag MAGA or Trump 2024 because this dude also screams like the kind of guy that would support the January 6th. And that's just funny.
Satanic pedophile foundations. What? I are they saying that Antifa and BLM are satanic pedophile organizations? I don't
I
know.
guess.
Yeah,
It's wild. I had to stop scrolling. I had to stop like looking for recent posts of like for transphobic L's because it's just so wild and it's like wow, what am I even reading? Like actually, it legitimately numbs my brain because this is all over Twitter. This kind of content.
yeah. I just look up the T slurs. That's all I do. Is I'm like just T slur with an S, T slur without an S, and T slur with the IES. And people saying my favorite is people that misspell tyranny. I think I don't really have too much against an 80-year-old grandma who can't spell tyranny, and it's just not know what they're doing versus somebody that's using the T slur legitimately. Okay, we've got one. What is this?
Oh my gosh. It's yeah, it's we want representation and then it's um yeah, it's just their interpretation of how to turn everything into Nazis.
They see Nazis in everything. Absolutely everywhere. Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's funny when a lot of them are like, "Oh, I'm gonna side with the Nazis," but then they call the transgender people Nazis. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's wild. It's
I'm
I
so
just don't
blessed.
wait, I just realized that's the Japanese LARPer account. The one that posted that, they basically LARP as if they're in like the the Red Sun Empire or whatever you call it. Like the World War II fascist um uh Japanese, Japanese fascism at the time,
Oh
which allied
yeah.
with the Nazis.
Oh yeah.
This dude actually lives in Britain, and he literally talks about Brexit like a lot. It's really funny.
Oh my god. I like how the green screen kind of gets rid of the green in the center.
Yes,
I was looking at the flag like, what kind of pride flag is that? Then I remembered, oh yeah, we're using green screen. Good
the
job.
LGBTQ plus flag looks like the Ohio flag. Coincidence? I mean, there's a whole YouTube video about the Ohio flag being the next step in the LGBTQ agenda.
We should play that sometime. That's hilarious.
That's so good.
Do I have? Oh no, that's right. I can't really do it on Chrome because my computer will implode. It doesn't like it, so that's okay. We'll watch that another time. Oh,
Just look up LGBTQ Ohio or something. I don't know.
yeah, it's really easy. Oh, I remember this one. I posted this one. You see my bad editing at the top. Conservative logic, not a man and a man. It's true. They will demasculinize men that wear
Yeah,
dresses and stuff. They demasculinize people that even, they just cross dress on certain occasions or even as a joke. And meanwhile, they will say, fully transition transgender people is a man. And I'm like, okay, well, if a dude in a dress that hasn't transitioned is not a man, and a dude that has transitioned into, to trans woman is
yeah.
a man. I'm like, what kind of logic is that?
I like a lot of the transphobes that I've talked to when they start absolutely fuming when I talk about kilts,
Oh my
just in
god.
general.
Oh my
It's
god.
so funny. Like I'm just like, okay, well, a lot of my families like wear kilts and stuff like that. Like, oh my gosh, you're T-slur. I'm just like, I'm just giggling in the
What?
corner.
Oh, that's amazing.
They get so mad. I love it.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I
I have
love
to click on
this.
this one. Do I have the media opened? I have to check. Yes, I do have Telegram media. Oh, yeah, that worked. Genders. Male, female, bigender. See, Zach? Oh, no, there's new choice. Corn. I think that would say. I'm not sure. That's not a real gender.
Those are Warhammer symbols. I just thought that was funny
That's
because
funny.
because this is all like I know the original um the original like gender's mental disorder thing, and it's literally just like it's straight up transphobia. But to be honest, the people that posted this, I went on an anti-fur server because it's funny.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh, I know. Was it the A? Is it AZA?
no, no,
Okay.
no. AZA is no. AZA is just a dumb kid server. I'm talking about like straight up like they were posting like furry hate YouTube videos. So it's like, and then they decided to post in their comments their Discord link. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna join it. I join on my main, and then I act like really nice and everything. And they get pissed. They call me a lot of slurs, and I was like, "That's funny." I don't even like. I don't even get mad at them. I'm just laughing. And then they basically mute me like multiple times over like for like 24 hours. But like they keep unmuting me. Like the whole like staff, like the entire staff are like having a mental breakdown because of one proto shark joining that server. Eventually, um, two of the members DM'd me. One of them is the owner who actually sucks up and says, "You guys are cool."
That's
And I
amazing.
was like, and then the other one was like, um, I respect you, but I don't like you. You're gonna have to leave the server. I'm just like, okay, that's cool. But it was really funny. I'm gonna wait like 3 years, and I'm gonna see their personas pop up on the internet somewhere. It's just
Oh
funny.
yeah. Oh yeah. These people are closet furries. I swear.
They are.
I'm just looking at this mental disorders, gender, whatever, and I'm seeing. I was like, okay, gender queer, transgender, and then there's chaos undivided, Nurgle, bipolar
Not gonna lie,
junction
right?
transistor. That's so funny.
I'd want my gender to be chaos.
Chaos gender. That's the new
Yes.
gender. I'm sure it already existed. 18 to 30-year-olds are extremely vulnerable to the pull of transition. A parent with an under 18 has options, but over that age, all they can do is sit back and watch in horror. Protecting all young people. Let's talk about this. Wait a second. 30? So you're telling me that my mom has to make decisions for me at the age of 30?
I'm just
Excuse me?
gonna say it's just copium.
Copium. And
It
it's like,
is.
okay, so you're 18. You can finally do what you want to do. Like, yeah, your life isn't going to be absolutely perfect. You could still make mistakes like going to college, but
Heck yeah.
I highly support trade schools since there's a lot of bullshit with college. But yeah. Oh, evidently, I guess according to this person, an 18-year-old has to be under mommy forever or something. Parents do not own the body of their kids. Parents do not own the body of their kids as a minor. Parents do not own the body of their kids as an adult.
Yeah, it's your own body. I mean, a parent's role is to guide, not to control. There is a complete difference.
It's called stewardship.
Hmm.
There we go. Your
Oh my
turn.
gosh. No, girls who are trans are boys with mental illness, and groups like you encourage body mutilation. If born a male, but your brain says you are a girl, check your brain. You people are anti-God. Hashtag fact. Hashtag science. Hashtag chromosomes. I love it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I like I like how at the same time they're saying check science, check the brain, and then immediately goes to religion.
Yeah,
And
I
then
know,
just
right?
starts putting just yeah, you are anti-God. Hashtag science. Like what?
Oh my god. Yeah,
I just love that.
it's these people, they're not self-aware. And not only that, but most transgender people do not get surgery. They just go with the hormones. But everything, I guess, is trans body mutilation or something with these people. Oh my
It's
god.
it's wild. They're all kind of, but don't worry, they're gonna be all chill if they although man, they're probably super conservatives. They're like, they're gonna be against ear piercings or whatever.
Yeah,
They want their future wife that they've never seen to be pure. Um, no schmecks, no eye contact until marrying. They're gonna schmecks once and have like 12 babies in one go. Have
absolutely.
one big giant American super family, just as God intended, I guess.
They don't want kids, they want puppies.
Wait, 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 wait a minute. Oh my gosh.
If they want 12 children at the same time, they don't want kids, they want puppies.
Yes. The sea puppies,
Anyway,
sea dogs,
but
sharks.
yeah, actually, there is a huge difference in the transgender brain. Where people who are transgender, there's an actual brain scans and everything that shows their brain is more aligned with the thinking of the other gender.
Yep.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Science. Hashtag science. Hashtag chromosome. Hashtag my children will not be gatty, lesbian, bi, transsexual. God save their souls if they tell me that. With two T's.
I'm coming out as Gaddy.
I, I,
It's a very hard. I'm Gaddy,
I,
guys.
yeah. I'm coming out as Gaddy too. I don't know who Gaddy is, but I'm coming out as them.
I just find it it just seems like one of those I'm really mad, so I'm gonna yell into the abyss kind of tweet.
Hashtag this. Hashtag that. Oh,
And
do
they
you want
just
to get
put
to?
the hashtag there as like a cry out to get attention. Like,
Do I get to
a hashtag.
choose?
Maybe that'll get happen.
Oh yeah, I have Telegram Premium.
Yeah, he's
Look
a
at
loser.
that. Look at that. I'm so happy. Like it's a
At
little.
that.
Oh, what is this? What
It's
on
just
earth is this?
irony. You are transphobic. I'm super straight. Okay, so you're a Nazi?
Okay, so
You're a
you're a
4chan
12-year-old?
Nazi?
You're a 14-year-old who
Yeah.
uses 4chan. Congrats. I just like
I
those
mean,
Kaiba's lips.
if you can, oh yeah, they edited that. It's so good. I honestly, I wanted to keep that. My phone is just dying on space. I need more space on my phone.
Did you delete all the so Telegram's cache? Make sure you have
It's not
Telegram's cache.
Telegram. I have like 8 million screenshots of just stuff. I don't even know how to deal with it.
It's Telegram, I swear. It's okay. I'll show you how to do that later.
Yay.
Yay! breaking.
Oh my gosh.
After
I
being
love this.
banned
It's
by.
my turn.
Okay, your turn.
Grr.
Go ahead.
Grr.
Grr.
So this is the we all know this account, Gays Against Groomers. The account that claims that it is 99% 90% LGBT, but is actually 90% just straight cis heteros in their polls. It was really funny. But anyways, breaking after being banned by PayPal and Venmo less than 24 hours ago, we've just been banned by Google. Big tech is coordinating a massive attack on our organization for trying to protect children. This is insane. Now, this account literally just calls all trans people pedophiles. I've seen it.
That's
they,
wild.
I I don't really know what you're gonna say. They're always going to they always complain that like their freedom of speech is being limited. Your freedom of speech is not being limited. You just don't understand that there's consequences for what you say. That's it.
Yeah. Not only that, but like most, if not all people on the face of a planet are against groomers. Congrats. You've chosen something that, all people hate. It's like making an
Yeah.
account that says, uh, whatever, cat ladies against pedophiles. I'm like, yeah, that's an attention seeking gimmick account right there. As I
Yeah.
say, as somebody that used to run, zoophile struggle tweets account. I think it was really funny when I ran that account. It's an anti-zoo account. People kept asking me, "Are you a zoophile? You this?" Because for some reason, because on my username was so long that it would just say zoophile s dot dot dot. I didn't know this until later, and I was like, "Oh my
Oh, so
god."
that's why in your bio it was like in all caps, I am not a zoophile.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why people kept saying, "Oh my god, you're a zoophile!" Like I would get messages almost every day of people saying KYS, KYS, you're a zoophile, and I'm like, "Bro, click on my profile, click on it, look at any of these tweets. Do you think that I am a zoophile from any of this stuff?" And then half the time I get, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm stupid," and then the other half of the time I'd be like, "Cope, Steve, blocked."
Twitter is great. You can see both like you can see both spectrums of intelligence. It's the what's that theory where it's
Horseshoe theory.
confidence over no, it's confidence in comparison to intelligence.
Oh my god. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Okay.
Um
Well, we've got gays against groomers, attention seeking, right wingers. I would have no problem with an account that's actually like gays against groomers that, makes fun of groomers, but I guess we can't have that. It's not hard.
yeah.
There's Groomer Strugs is an account that exists. Pedophile L's
Okay,
was an account.
it got sussed quick. It got sussed so quick. Also, I found it. It's the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's based off of confidence over experience, where the less is basically like it's like a horseshoe where it shoots up at the top if you have no experience but a lot of confidence,
That's
and then it kind
amazing.
of dips down and goes a little bit up.
Okay, I get to read this one. When the revolution comes, will the people with green hair and multiple genders be useful? No. They are radical liberals who will make useful shooting practice. Um,
Okay.
do you know how many trans people I know that actually own guns and know how to use them versus how many conservative people that say they know how to use guns?
Tweet has been deleted.
I guess that's the only thing we have to say about that. Tweet has been
Yeah.
deleted.
I love that. Your name matches you, and then their account, their at is fagvxy. Thanks for the observation. I bet that was very difficult for you.
Clap,
Oh
clap,
my
clap.
gosh.
Congrats.
Owned.
Oh, was this
Oh
the
my
fake
god.
one?
The HuffPost?
Yeah, or was that the real one?
I think Huff posts like somewhat like weird stuff based on like actual. Oh, I think that's the Onion. I don't remember.
Basically, I'm just fed up with the fact that I'm cisgendered. I'm a white male and I lean right towards the Republican side, says Fears 28, wearing a pin of the 3rd SS Panzer Division Totenkampf of the Waffen SS. And I get demonized if I don't accept certain things.
Generally,
Ah.
I'm. This seems something that would happen. A lot of the anti-trans protesters or like anti-LGBT. I've seen those counter protests with Nazi flags and stuff. So
Oh yeah. Yeah,
it
I
could be this post could be real. I don't know too much about HuffPost.
I think that one was pretty real because I remember somebody messaging me saying, "Yeah, it's not real. Can you remove that?" And I was like, "Oh, all right, yeah," but I can't remember for the life of me who that was. But yeah, no, I've seen very similar things where it's like someone is like, "Oh my gosh, you're infringing on my rights to free speech," and I'm like, "No, I'm not infringing on your rights to free speech. I'm just saying you have a shit opinion." By all means, random person, keep spewing your whatever you are, and I'll continue to make fun of you.
Okay, someone just told me the HuffPost is real, so
Okay.
we
Oh my
got
god.
that.
That's
I
amazing.
think I'm like transphobic. Congrats. He's come out.
At least he's
Congratulations.
honest with himself. He's announced to
He's
the
not
world.
projecting.
He's not
He's not like projecting.
he has
He's just being
accepted
honest.
his true form.
Is that I swear that looks like a profile pic of like a young middle schooler, like a freshman.
Yeah. It does. It looks like a 13-year-old. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh, this is the best.
Hey
It's the
guys, I'm
greatest.
Ryan. I've got to tell you about something I am
Is
so
the audio
excited
working?
to announce. A dating app.
We have the
I
audio.
I can listen on the stream
Hey
real
guys,
quick.
I'm Ryan. I've got to tell you about something I am so
Yeah, you
excited
can
to
hear it.
announce.
Oh,
A
cool.
dating app for all of us conservatives. It's called The Right
No
Stuff,
way.
and it's launching this September. What I love most about it is that it's invite only, so not just anyone can join. First of all, it's free to use. And for my ladies, you'll never have to pay because we all get premium subscriptions for simply inviting a couple friends. Gentlemen, if you want access to premium, that's on you. And by the way, those are the
Oh,
Wow.
I think the
Wow.
stream went
Ladies
fucked.
and
Uh-oh,
gentlemen,
stream's
the right
lagging or something.
Okay. So I'll just
There we go,
stop
it's
it.
back.
Okay, alrighty. So
I think.
how do I oh my god. Is it back? Is it back? Did I kill it?
Hey, I think we're
There we
back.
go. Okay, cool. Anyway, so basically, yeah, I'm trying. I'm streaming this on Telegram so we could react in real time to what we're looking at, and for some reason there's some errors I'm gonna have to go through. But long story short, there's a conservative dating app that evidently it's free for women to use, but men have to pay for premium.
There's no pronouns allowed on that site. And other than that, it's just a regular dating app. Oh, and it's only for conservatives, because it's the right stuff. Anyways, I already signed up. I should probably check my emails to see if I got accepted. Here's the thing, right? If I get accepted in that dating app, it's gonna just be plastered all over my account. Just Aya. It's gonna feature Aya all over the place.
That's amazing. I love
I
it.
want that to happen.
Oh, I am also liking this new Telegram feature where you just wrote VX. in front of twitter.com and it shows the video in there. I can't figure out how to make it unmuted, but we'll work that. We'll work that. Alrighty. I'm glad my child is in a virtual school. This is damaging and toxic. The reality here is that it's physically and biologically impossible to change your gender. And there is no mistakes. You are who you were meant to be. Doctors won't assign genders, nature does. So you're glad that your kid is in a virtual school and not a school where they get to interact with other kids and
Pretty much.
yeah. And I'm like, so you're probably, I mean, blank profile picture. I'm thinking this person doesn't quite know how to use the internet as much. Their kid probably has unrestricted access to the internet, and the kid's probably
Yeah.
already knows about all of this stuff.
Or is in the opposite side of the spectrum and in like deep shit.
Yeah.
Either way. Yeah, that's sad. I just hope that whoever's child that is, just be careful.
Absolutely. There's a lot of bad stuff on the internet.
Oh, look, it's a verified American politician. Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh, okay. I know the context of the story. Some people were complaining that this tweet was fake. It's real. He deleted it. But basically what Matt did was he announced that he was going to start streaming on Twitch, and this was also right after a big article came up that's saying that a lot of groomers and pedophiles were using Twitch to exploit children. And the obviously transgender Mark said, "Aren't you being investigated for grooming children?" It said, "More lies from the fake news left. Most of the kids I've been accused of grooming aren't even hot."
Oh my
So
god.
so self-report.
I guess. Oh my god. The internet's a wild place. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Remember when these were available without the dick?
Lame.
No,
Kidding.
they were scene kids. Scene kids were always predominantly male. I know because when I was in high school, scene was totally in. Scene and email. Emo, not email. There's actually two different versions of email now. E-M-A-L-E and E-M-A-I-L. Oh my God.
I know a lot this account, the retro firearms, they basically post every kind of content you can think of on like all spectrums. And I think that's kind of like a front for them to post their hate content, because it's much easier to post something that you hate about if you shroud it with just random crap everywhere.
Yeah. Yep.
And also, good job fetishizing women.
Yeah, basically objectifying women.
Like, yeah, like they're not your objects. So I don't really know how to keep. I don't really know. I can't persuade them to not have them like actually respect women because they're just basement people.
Ah,
don't
yes,
really know.
basement incels. Basement incels. I go back to that conservative dating app. Basement incels. Anyway.
Me when someone with their pronouns speak up. Just grr.
Yeah,
I can imagine them grrring.
What are those people that are like, my pronouns are super straight? Like, oh, that backfired.
I mean, he's really getting into it. He's unbuttoned his shirt and everything, so
He's all ready to be.
maybe he's doing like the stare down.
He looks really gay to me. I'd hit on him. Oh my god.
Best edit. Best edit of the century.
Biden begins his transition to the presidency. Oh my god. Respect my president identity.
Not gonna lie, if I see a president with that sort of hair, I'd go fucking bonkers.
I just want to
mean-
pee in the Oval Office and get on with my life. Okay, that is hilarious. That is just downright hilarious. I want to see Biden pee
Love
in
it.
the Oval Office. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, I
What?
don't want to. No,
What?
no, no, no! I regret what I just said. I retract everything. I retract everything. No, no.
Mind
Please
telling
don't.
the audience?
No, please don't
Wait.
post the screenshot of me saying that I like that I would much rather. I'm not gonna go there.
Oh
Do I
my
even have
gosh.
that? Where is that? Where are the
Oh my
Zerkalo
gosh.
quotes?
Zorcalo quotes. Oh no.
Oh, I don't think we have that. Never mind.
We have Denisha L's.
We got Denisha L.
Hi,
It
Ganges.
doesn't matter what happens. It just no matter what happens on the stream, she's always brought up. It is just inevitable.
Denisha, Dan, we don't hate you. We just love what you say sometimes. You know, flattery, a lot of flattery from me is just making fun of people. That's what I do.
Oh, these don't show up very well
I
on
love.
stream.
No. Are you like calling schizophrenia people? Oh my god, I love that. Stop calling people schizophrenic. It's triggering to schizophrenic people.
Meanwhile, me over here.
We love you, Dan. I mean it. We love you.
Dan is hilarious.
You're amazing.
Dan's great. We love you, Dan. Okay. We're right here. Oh, this was one I actually posted. Yes, they are. They will be coming for you next, so pucker them lips up, for you'll be required to date and have sex with trans men. Quotation, parentheses, women soon.
Can we make like a horror movie for that? The trans people, they'll be coming for you.
Just we wait for these
They're
trans
coming for
people.
you.
They're coming for you. They're going to make
You
you.
sounded like you
What?
went on a Joker sound for a second.
Shut up.
The trans people. Batman, the trans people are coming for you.
Oh my god. Pucker them
I just
lips,
love that.
though.
Pucker them lips.
Pucker them lips.
This person, a particular FNAF fan, is attacking me just because of a joke that I made. Stay fucking mad. There are oh my god, voice crack. Crying. There are only two genders. The LGBTQ acceptance rate must be 0. And your rights don't matter. Fuck Antifa, fuck BLM, fuck the KKK, fuck actual Nazis, fuck the Democrats, and fuck you.
What is this? Oh my goodness.
This is the true centrist position. Just hate everyone.
This is ascended centrist. Oh my god. You know that meme where it just has like the giant pole in the middle and it just says ascended? Oh my god. Fuck everybody. The LGBTQ acceptance rate. Is this a college now? Do you have to apply to become an LGBTQ?
Yeah. It took me 2 applications. I finally got in.
Oh, okay. I need to file out my application and, you know, find someone to approve.
Frank and D said, "You want to know how I got these scars? Trans people." Joker. Oh my god, people are screaming to look in my DMs. Stop. I'm on stream. But fine, I'll look at my DMs. No, there's the prototype getting destroyed with water bottles. No,
Oh,
you guys are mean. Here's her. Whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay, this meme's worth it. I'm posting it in the channel. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Did I just hear a cat that wanted in my room?
If it was your cat, there would be screaming like.
That's very accurate.
It is.
I'm actually gonna go all the way down to the bottom. What is this? Oh my god. The scent of passion. Donald
Sense
Trump
of
and Joe
passion.
Biden. Right. There we go. Oh my god.
This is so good.
Oh, did somebody make his lips? Did somebody make his lips pinker?
Oh my gosh.
Is this a book? Can I
Oh.
buy this? Can I buy this? The scent of passion. I can actually laugh now without coughing my ass off.
That's good.
Now there's
Honestly, that was horrible. Your coughs were awful.
yeah, I had to take a break and I had to go to the doctor, and the doctor was like, please stop stressing yourself out, you're gonna die. Yeah, but here we go. Join the channel for stream updates, t.me/transphobic Ls.
Oh yeah, another thing I have to manage. Yay.
I think our tech guy may manage that. Who knows?
Oh, okay. What is that one? Kids in the 1970s.
What is this? Changing the background because I want to. I'm thankful that I grew up in the generation that had a backbone. Kids in the 1970s, don't worry, Dad. Just a fight at school, don't tell Mom. Kids in the 2020s, that mean comment on Facebook broke my vagina. I'm gonna tell Daddy and Daddy. What?
It's another old people cry about the newer generation.
So
It's so funny.
let me the 1970s, don't worry, Dad, just a fight at school, don't tell Mom. So your kid is the bully. And then kids in the 2020s is just showing the kid that's getting bullied.
The question is why are kids in 2020 using Facebook?
You know
That's
what?
my real question.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So we know that this is 100% false because it says kids use Facebook.
Yeah, like I'd be surprised if I see people my age using Facebook as their main like social media.
I know, right? I give this a clown
Because
emoji.
kids in 2020 use Facebook, right? Yeah, exactly. How do I say that? Sayoko? I don't know.
What? I
I
have no
butcher
idea. I'm not
names.
familiar with the. Oh, is it in the chat?
Yes, I read chat.
Psionico.
Believe it or not.
Psionico. I usually do, but I'm engrossed in Telegram.
Careful, you're gonna get sucked into the L's of transphobes.
Biden picked the wrong generation to fight World War III. They don't know if they're man, woman, or a T-slur, and can't fight anxiety from being called the wrong pronoun, and love talking sex with children. They're incapable of killing anything. They'd run. Pretty certain that in order to get into the army, you have to sign up for that. You know?
Yeah. It's yeah, it's pretty tough. I know there's quite a bit of LGBTQ people in the army in the armed forces. I really don't understand why people think that because you're in the military, you're clearly better than other people. I mean, certainly there's training and stuff like that, but putting yourself in that kind of way as if like you're automatically better than everyone just doesn't seem right in my opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty cringe. Eh, I love just putting emojis on everything because I like the little thing. What is this? Look at this mutilated trans man, the horror. What? No. Can't, too busy looking at this woman with mental illness who had their delusions affirmed in part of cutting off healthy body parts. And someone replies with, I imagine he went into a woman's restroom, you would be pretty pissed. Why not let him vibe? This person said, imagine if she got the mental care she needed instead of having her delusions affirmed by mental health professionals. I'm pretty certain.
Wait,
Hmm, wait,
they
you see
said
him?
they called them a woman. They called him a woman, but then said that he was cutting off body parts. But
Oh, top surgery.
that's
There's top surgery stuff.
oh yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm dumb. I'm a little bit slow.
I'm pretty certain they don't chop off body parts. I'm sure they just sort of just take out all the fat stuff,
I've
whatever's
seen.
in.
Uh, I saw the whole like animated like biological breakdown of how you do bottom surgery, and it freaked me out.
Oh, I saw.
Like
Yeah, I saw
it's
that too.
crazy.
It is
It's literally
wild.
it's wild. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's literally you know, like those middle school jokes when everyone's talking about, oh, your penis is so small, it's inverted. That's what they do.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
cut it and they invert it.
I remember seeing one of those on like I think I'm not even sure it was on 4chan something. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And people were either oh my gosh, ew, or the primarily most of the comments was oh my god, what kind of like wizardry and what kind of like level is
Yeah,
this? The skill
it
level is
was it was a
insane.
yeah, for me when I saw that, I was like, "Holy shit, this is scary, but it's crazy." Like it's really interesting how science is able to do that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like I tell
Not like
people,
not
go
like
on,
scary in like a bad way, but like scary like,
impressive.
"Whoa,
Yeah,
I didn't know that
impressive.
people did this," kind of
Yeah,
thing.
it's quite amazing, really. Just like how technology has really pushed the limits of surgery.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he looks pretty hot. I think he's pretty ballin' right there.
Holy Carolee, y'all says y'all got mad at an anti-zoophile post? I don't know what you mean by that.
I have
Um,
no idea. Oh, was that Zvide or something? Was they talking about that other stream?
oh my gosh, she's
Zvide?
calling us zoophiles.
Oh my god. I literally ran an anti-zoo account. Y'all cope. Oh
They
my god.
they they're gonna whoever that is, they're gonna just call me a zoophile because I have an account that looks into those communities.
Oh my
Please, by
god.
all means, holy Carolee, please tell us what your reasoning is.
Hmm.
Instead of just dropping, I mean, you dropped in to drop that bombshell, you might as well give your evidence.
Oh my god. Oh, Zvide. Zvide is so funny. They were just like, don't sexualize my artwork. Don't sexualize my artwork. I'm like, dude, you're basically drawing people's fetishes. Get over it. Like, people are gonna do this no matter what.
Yeah. Uh, they're quiet. They're not talking about it.
I think they
They
just
just
went in
came to
there
drop
to
by.
post. Oh, dot, dot, dot. There we go. We got new newt saying dot, dot. Oh, I get it. I get it. Newt, newt. Like the Pingu. Alright, anyway.
Yeah.
What is this? Men before globalization, men after globalization. Which way, Western man? I like how the second picture is still trad. I'd date him. He looks hot.
Think about this, right? They're saving the conservative transphobes are saving pictures of shirtless men and men in women's clothes.
It's very true. They are.
So where so I mean, where are they going with this?
I don't look at these pictures and save them on my computer or make memes about them. I make memes about things that I think are really funny and things
Yeah.
that I enjoy. And I'm like, wait a second here. Y'all seem a little closeted with that. Here we go. Here's another one. Okay, you can read. Oh no, this is a black. Oh, is actually showing up?
Oh, it works. Yeah,
I
it's like a
fixed it.
grayish black.
I fixed
Oh,
it.
you did.
Yay.
Yay. These are all not redacted. What happened? As a trans person, I still like being called my chosen name, even talking before transitioning. Most people call their birth name a dead name because it's not a name they use anymore. He's always been Tyler. Wait, how do people change their sex law? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. And then at beep de boop. Yeah, when you have a pipe, you'll man. When you have a trench, you You are a girl. I get that, but how do you become something you're not? What is this? And then add free money cash by being delusional.
Free
I
money cash. What a username. No, it's called like I explained it to my mom. She's old. She doesn't quite understand stuff. And I said, okay, we have the technology now to turn people into what they want to be. We got hormones. We've got surgery. So why not, utilize that and accept that? It's not hard to do this. I'm like, we're living in a day and age where people use computers and upload things online, and like we use cars, and our lifestyles nowhere near what it was back when, I don't know, these people fixate on the Bible or something. So back in a million years ago.
Mhm.
Okay, there we
Oh, we
go.
got
We
back
got back
there.
there. We got there. We're back. Do we have anything? Do we have anything?
Um, let me see.
Anything
Let's find
else?
some wild
Yeah,
stuff.
go ahead. Find some wild stuff. Post it in the Transphobic L's channel.
Oh yeah, we have these are awesome. I just gotta like find the right chat. I have like two computers at the work with like three different monitors. Everything's a mess. Mostly
You
because I just fixed my other laptop that had like has more space and has more processing power. And I'm getting a simulation that was literally like almost 60 gigs. It was not fun. Now I gotta find out. Here we go.
Oh.
Trans sharks.
Oh my god, I love them. I want them. I want them. I want them so bad.
They're sold out at the moment, but that's the artist.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love them so much. They're precious. Are
I
they
was like
sublimated
eh,
printed? I think they're sublimation printed.
I don't know what
Could be
that
wrong.
means.
Oh,
You're a
that
printing person.
I print things. Oh my god, that's so cute. Cube-tastic.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The I got it. I got one to post. The best submit. Oh wait, I don't know if I can post this. I don't know if YouTube will like this. Hold on, I'm gonna DM it to you. Which one do I DM it to?
Damn it to the
Um,
other one.
I don't know which account name that is.
It should be right here.
Oh, hi. Okay, you're spamming my inbox. Okay, here we go. I don't know if YouTube. Oh wait, no, it's on YouTube, so I doubt they'd freak out.
It's true. It is on YouTube, and it's not real. So this just it's not real. It's still account. Trans men are women. Trans women are men. You can't switch genders. Get over it. Like, bro, you ain't a shapeshifter. What? Oh my god, that's funny.
ASMR examining your balls. Speaking of, continuing on with balls, um, him, suck my non-binary nuts. Just the best. That's like the best ratio. I
That
love
is
it.
pretty funny. Giant
And
stacks
then
there.
got this one. This one's a recent topic
Oh no.
of of the new
Oh no, it's too black. It won't work. It's transparent.
oh no. Okay, so it's basically it's the Reuters satire version talking about the new prime minister of Italy who's it's pretty much like Mussolini style fascism what she believes in.
Oh my god.
And and this person's so oblivious. He goes, if Germany can do it and Italy can do it, why can't America do it? And then this person says, you want to elect fascists? No, women.
Oh
I
my
don't think
god. Oh my god. So they're just like, okay,
so bad.
oh, fascism? Oh no, no, women. Oh my god.
It's so goofy.
That is so goofy.
You find some more wild stuff. We've
Let's
got
get this background.
memes. I love that format. see
Eat
what's
your
some
food, bitch.
wild
Damn,
tweet.
fuck you looking crazy for.
Joshua Kiwi is he doesn't like the lemons.
Yeah, the dog's
What
name is
happened?
Joshua Kiwi. He does not like lemons. He does not like kiwis either.
Here's one. At Cult of the Hoods. Wait 1 second. I didn't even realize about you. You're trans. How embarrassing it is to be. Map
What?
profile picture.
Oh my god, you're right, it's a map! Oh, that's our precious baby pedophiles. Look at that. Aw, what a
Look at
loser.
that.
What a loser.
Literally.
Oh my god.
They're calling other people just embarrassing when they edit a sunglasses PNG on the map flag. Just why? Why would you do that?
Oh, it just reminds me of whenever I say that I'm like super sad on my Twitter account. There's this one map that sends me the most insane things, and I just crack up. They're just like, you should die, you should blah 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 blah. And it's like one time they wrote like an entire poem, and I just lost it. It was the funniest shit I'd ever seen. I'm like, thank you for cheering me up inadvertently.
Killer Wolf is asking about um Zerkalo Exposed and that kind of shit show.
Oh, you mean the channel that's owned by somebody that has actually gone and praised stuff with Zeus sadists while the Zeus sadists and pedophiles were talking about raping children. Oh, yeah, that person. The person that's
Oh
in
my
Drama
gosh.
First Anonymous that goes in and advertises their content to zoophiles, zoosadists, and pedophiles as the pedophiles are pondering their
It's
things that they
fucking
would do to
wild.
children. It's funny to see their posts in between that. Ah,
I love
SpaceX
I love
McKitty.
seeing I love seeing the the new Zerkalo Exposed channel posting about how we mention one person and that's apparently a hyperfixation. And then they somehow like make it so that way just by mentioning that person, oh, we're against anti-zoophiles. It's
Oh
like
my
what?
god, it's just so
If you
much.
went back on the
There it
stream
is.
where we mentioned those people, we're just laughing.
Oh yeah, here's one of the things that SpaceX McKitty has their own evidence channel, ironically enough. But he's following Creepshow art. Like I'm like, okay, as somebody who's following Creepshow art and this other person, I can't remember quite what they did, but like they seem to attack me for following random accounts that I don't know anything about, or for a while I was following zoophiles who had their accounts locked that ironically let me through, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna unfollow this.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, well, this account's now my main. It's not gonna be my weird Snoop one. So, well, oh god, what I should have done is I should have named it Snoop Dogg and just had a dog
Oh my
icon. That would have been
gosh.
so funny. Oh my god.
People on my hunt account, which uh I mean it people get mad because it's the one where excuse me, I research paraphilias and I especially watch the zoophile community from. So I literally interact and watch and follow a lot of those people on that account. And people get and because it's tied to my other account, people get mad. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you're a zoophile," and then they look at that pin like, and then they comment, "Oh, oops, sorry." It's I just wish people instead of jumping the gun, they would look into things more, cause like I remember before I met Zerkalo, I definitely was like, "Oh, I'm a Zerkalo hater. You're a terrible person." And then I started to um
Actually
and I
look
started
into
looking at
it.
the evidence. Yeah, I started actually looking like I think I started getting suspicious when I don't remember who was it Space
I
XM
think it was
Kitty
actually
or whoever?
SpaceX McKitty. Like I'm looking through their stuff right now. And this is
Yeah.
funny. It says, this tells me all I need to know about Zerkalo. He claims to be an anti, yet he admits he is doing a YouTube expose on aunties. Well, yes, I'm gonna expose groomers and pedophiles in the auntie community. And without the auntie community. It's what
Yeah.
I do. And the thing is people are like, yeah, you don't talk about it, you don't do this. I'm like, do you know how long it takes for an actual investigation to happen? But
Yeah,
this
it
is
takes
so funny
forever.
because he shows a screenshot of Easy KPS, which was a pro Zeusadist group chat,
Yes.
and it's
Is that
funny
me
because
in
that's
there?
you. That's you. You were
It's
in there.
me!
It's
Oh
you.
my
Oh
gosh!
my
Yeah, I
god.
was in there. I was in there I was in there to just watch and see what the hell they were
Yeah,
doing
it
because
was
they
an
weren't
open
being weird
chat.
when I was there.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
we rated it. We rated all the aunties rated it. So that's what was happening with that because like Els was in it and everything else. Like, but the thing is SpaceX McKitty is just like, all these people are in here and they mentioned Sir Calvary. And I'm just like,
I'm waiting for
so
him to
what?
target me for no reason.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, okay, if you're gonna do the guilt by association without actually looking into it, I'll do that too. I will do that. Let me see. Is my stuff? And yeah, he starts complaining about
But
all this
yeah,
other stuff.
like
Blah 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 blah.
I started looking into like the evidence, starting digging through because of the
Oh, there it
when
is.
people started to say that um about just asking like what did people like learn from sex education like as an educational purpose, not in like a weird way, and then people
Yeah,
got mad at that. I was like, okay, that was weird."
it's
So I started looking into
really
it.
yeah, it's really important to track these communities and see exactly what's going on in them, especially if you're going to get people out of these communities. And I don't think anybody else really is quite doing that. Um, but that's a whole different topic for a different day. But I think this screenshot right here is so funny.
Oh, I think okay, this person's running multiple accounts. Hi, Killer Wolf. Dude, I'm talking about Spy Day. Why are you calling him a transphobe? We didn't.
We didn't call him a transphobe. I think
We
we
didn't.
just like ended up on what we were scrolling through.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you want, you can go and watch the other stream and find that out. I really don't care. We
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
call him a
care either.
transphobe. But yeah, it's just a whole load of like just crap. A lot of um from what I see, it's just misconstrued.
I love going through Benja's like their
Is that
blackmail against
Arisa?
me.
Whoa.
Arissa? Arissa's in here?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Arissa.
They're all connected to my public channel, I think. I think that's why everyone's jumping in.
Yes.
But
I love
yeah, it's
Psionico, I love Twitter drama too. It is really funny to laugh at. I genuinely
it is.
I don't actually care if people are like Reezer Callow is literally Satan's what was the meme? Pedonecrosadist rapist baby fur. You know, that's what it is.
Pedo Necro Zeus Sadist Nazi baby fur I think that was it.
Yeah, I like it's really funny because people will tag on the baby fur like it's as bad as I don't know a neo-Nazi sadist. It is so funny. I'll have to find that post sometime. I will have to literally gather all that stuff together and make like a stream or a video because I think it would just be really, really funny.
It's
So we're towards
wild.
the end of our chosen stuff, so we usually show random stuff, and I think that's how Svide ended up on our
Yeah.
stream.
I think we were just like talking about like just weird stuff that people say that like attack us. I don't really
Mm-hmm.
know. Svide, is it Svide or Svide? I don't really know how to pronounce your name, but you're still a cool person. Like I don't have any hate on you. It's just sometimes like I just gotta like laugh at others. It's just what I do. It's not a hateful thing.
I think it's pretty
Like
funny. I think I
yeah.
like gore artwork and everything. It's just it if there's anything that I've learned through, being in the furry fandom. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
people
my
got mad.
god. Is it
People, oh
Lecter?
my
That's a
gosh.
Lecter. That's a Lecter post. That's a Lecter post.
People got mad. I made a stupid joke on my Twitter. Let me see if I can find it. It was me on my post about I'm 18, what am I gonna do? And oh yeah, I'm turning 18 tomorrow. You know what that means. And then Gunner says, "You're gonna start grooming kids?" And I just say clearly in a very sarcastic manner. And someone DM'd me and was like, "Are you serious about this?" I was like, "Come
I
on."
remember this.
Oh, what is that?
L's video.
Oh my gosh.
I should actually mute it because it's probably copyrighted music.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
It's okay, that we didn't play a lot of it. It's just all these great posts. People will just
Oh my
make up
gosh.
all this crazy crap. It's really easy for me to disprove it too. Like I made my own website because I did not want to use Kiwi Farms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much Zerkalo lore. It should be a whole wiki page. It should be a whole like fandom wiki.
It
It'd be
should.
funny.
Oh, this is so funny. Like, it's just, it's like okay, there's stuff that did happen. It was like, okay, yeah, I was,
Gotcha,
moderator
yeah.
for Xanadu and all that crap, and I'm like, yeah, that was bad, and I realized that most of it was based off of me just hating myself, and it's something that I realize that a lot of people have, and I try to get them out of that mentality. Especially kids, like especially teenagers and stuff. And, you know, just something shitty that I did, and it's just you have to
Yeah.
move on. You have to become a better person. It's not hard. Sometimes
I
people have a
gotta
hard
look.
time with it.
As every stream, we gotta find the latest tweets from Miguel.
We gotta find Miguel tweets. Yes.
Gotta find Miguel tweets.
Oh yes.
Miguel is amazing. I love Miguel. Let me
Wait,
see.
where's our Miguel stickers? We gotta get our boy. Where's our
We gotta get
boy?
our boy.
We got our boy.
Oh, he hasn't posted in a while.
Bring
He's
it.
he posted on September 17th, hashtag September 11th, Janga, and posted the Twin Towers.
Oh my god. Post it in the channel. I
I'm
gotta
just
see
gonna
this.
screenshot it. It's amazing.
Miguel chose violence. He chose him to be straight.
It's
Oh
beautiful.
my god. Jenga. Oh, it's black.
He's I don't really he's a wild concept. He basically claims that he was straight, then became bi, then became straight again because LGBTQ is a choice. It's just a wild. It's such a wild. Yeah, I don't really know. Miguel has just a wild spectrum of posting. Miguel blocked you? No. Just use an alt. Just use an alt. You have to. Miguel's someone that you can't live being blocked.
Yeah, no. Miguel is very much worth it.
I had to go through Miguel withdrawal, and it was not fun. It
Oh,
was like a day of crying.
we can't live without our boy.
I'm not even publicly a furry on Twitter, and I'm blocked by Miguel.
No. We can't have Miguel block people. We love him too much.
We can't.
It's like Dan, we can't lose these people. They're too.
They're amazing. We love them all. I'm gonna just start mentioning of these people. We're gonna get more evidence of like, oh my gosh, these guys are now we're calling them transphobic. I can't wait. I can't wait for tomorrow's evidence channel. Choosing to be straight, yes. It's amazing. We gotta find more just absolute crazy posts on Twitter. Wonder if I'm still.
I love streaming with Telegram. I just love streaming with
is.
Telegram. It is wild.
Oh, I still got Dan posts. I'm still following Dan.
Oh my god.
Are you blocked by Dan?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's
You're
gonna get
blocked by Dan,
yelled.
aren't you?
Me?
You blocked by Dan?
Probably.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. It's alright. It is the way things. It is the natural order of things. What is being posted here?
I'm gonna try. Oh, yeah. Are we?
Oh, that's not a letter. That's a threat.
Are we getting threats in?
Hey,
Are we
a
getting threats in
letter. I have
transphobic L's
friends.
again?
Oh, that's not a letter. That's a threat.
I'm trying to make sure I don't post Dan's artwork, because I know Dan doesn't
Yeah.
want us to show that stuff. I gotta find.
No,
I gotta
I'm
find
not
stuff
blocked by Dan, but I'm pretty certain I'll be after this stream. Even though I've said nothing bad, nothing negative.
Dan, we don't hate you. We're not bullying you. We're just critiquing you.
We
Giving
love
you
Miguel.
constructive criticism.
We love Miguel,
Yeah, Miguel.
too.
Yeah.
Who are our people that we love? We have Miguel. What's the list of people that we always check on?
I don't care too much about Naya or any of that.
Naya. Oh my god. Ah, Naya. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
The one that has to clear all the gore from the DMs. Oh my god.
Oh, that's not fun.
I'm just gonna post this GIF because I can.
Oh no, why? No.
Lesbian couples designed by Toby Fox be like.
Dan, I'm concerned. I'm concerned about what you eat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is Dan in college? Is Dan in college?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Dan, please. I don't want you to eat this. If you're still eating this, I don't want this. I'm scared.
It's a meme. Oh my god. Oh, dude, have you seen that video of the chick that like tries to cook spaghetti in a pan? Just like it's all crunchy and everything. She doesn't understand she has to boil it. That's really funny.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, I wanna see this. Holy crap.
It's like some person's cooking and it's always bad.
Dander. Oh, that is a person I want to check up on.
Dander. Oh, what was the other one? Tide.
Oh, Tide.
Tide.
I hate checking up on Tide.
Oh, it's okay.
I feel, in my opinion, Tide has fallen off.
Fell off.
Yeah. Where's Dander? Is it Dander Wolf?
I think so.
Doesn't look like it. Maybe he changed his at.
Here we go. We got Naya.
But yeah, Tide. Earlier this year, Tide used to be a really good account. I actually enjoyed. And then she just started went into mass report, which is against Twitter terms of service. You can't call upon people to mass report.
Yeah, basically. Tide's been on a lot of like meme posts because I will see, hot takes accounts, and then there's always like I'm like, oh no, Tide.
Yeah.
Wait, we're being added by Svide on Twitter right now. Oh my god, what is Svide saying? Post it in the channel.
Oh my gosh. Is Friday saying crap? Oh my gosh.
Oh my
What's
god.
going on?
Blocked, can't see. Use incognito mode. If I open Chrome, it'll crash everything, so.
Yeah, I got you. I'll look it up.
Got you, fam. I should be using my phone, too. I forget phones exist. Why do I suddenly sound really gay?
Spy Day. We never said that you were transphobic. I don't know what the fuck this is. Should I take the time to find the actual like timestamp in the video?
Maybe he could provide the timestamp. He. I
Yeah,
think I
actually,
think the
yeah,
pronouns are he.
yeah. Yeah. I Space XM MC Kitty and Spy Day. Can you guys like actually watch the video?
Yeah, if you
You're
could
not
give us,
transphobic.
yeah, give us a timestamp of where we talk about you guys, and we'll look at it and we'll review it.
Yep. I don't understand. Oh my gosh. Why do you say being against Zeus is transphobic? We never said that.
What?
I don't this chat's devolving into um Zerkalo hate chat. It's getting
This is a
funny.
Calo hate chat. Oh my god. Oh, these are amazing.
But yeah, I know for a fact that Space XMC Kitty is stalking our streams now. So
Hi, Spec
you
Sex
might
McKitty. We love
I
you.
you
Oh my
might want to
god.
listen to the video.
There we go.
Oh my
Somebody
god.
mentioned
Is that the
cell
video?
phones. Is this video? This
Is that
one
an
I
aerosol
love.
can bomb?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
cannot get over this video. I've had it for forever, like as a GIF. I like how
Alright, I'm gonna
Telegram
look at
just
this.
saves it.
I'm gonna look at Space XM Kitty MC Kitty's post. So last time I checked, being against Vili is not the same as being transphobe. Why did Transphobic L's AKAs or Callow include this in their video about exposing transphobes? Don't go after someone because you don't like what they did, even though it has nothing to do with transphobes. We with that had nothing to do, he had nothing to do with transphobes. We were just talking at that point.
Yeah, at the very end, we just kind of
Moving on.
go over stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Moving on. I
if he
underlined
wants
parts of
to,
the screenshot, by the way. Congrats. He underlined. Yeah. I think the context of that. Here, I'm just gonna post the image again. I remember this. I remember this now. So we were talking about. I don't remember how Spidey was brought up, but what we were basically talking about is how it got removed. Um, we said it it was most likely got removed for the gore, but it was really weird that it was removed for hate and like harassment or something like that.
yeah, I don't really remember, but oh hey, look, it was in the middle of the stream. Interesting. Oh, that
Yeah.
stream lasted so long.
Oh my gosh. And then he says, I've checked. I have seen Spy argue with transphobes on Twitter. The point of this is going to expose some transphobes. Perhaps you would stick to people who actually said something transphobic instead of an artist who did an anti-Zuffa comic you don't like. We didn't go against them. In fact, I actually support Spy Day for stepping up for MSpec lesbians and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
That was,
actually yeah, I like that. I think it's important to like
yeah.
step up for that.
Like, Spy literally like went up on the podium and said, "Fuck you, unfollow me if you don't like the fact that I support and respect lesbians." And I was like, "Damn, you went right up there and you said that. I'm impressed."
Yeah, if you
He lost like 200 followers, but it was worth it. I was really like proud of that.
yeah, if you could screenshot and post it, we'll put it on the stream
Yeah,
too.
I can find it. Then he said, then Space XMC Kitty goes like, "What is this crap? I'm not a huge fan of gore. However, I've seen Jimmy Carlo draw worse." Oh my god, it's another reference to that. I've tried to talk about Zerkala because I'm trying to break out, but I felt the need to talk about this because I don't believe it belongs in a video about transphobes. We do talk about transphobes, but near the end of the stream, we just kind of talk about whatever.
I think
We
it's
pull like the moist critical.
yeah, I really like how towards the end of the stream we update on like all the stuff that we get. Like a lot of the stuff that we get in the inboxes we can't really talk about, but there's
Yeah.
other stuff that
Oh my
people see
god.
publicly. Like with the MSpec lesbians post, Uh, our tech guy says, "Hello, SpaceX McKitty. Hi, I'm a big fan."
My voice is dying right now. Holy crap! I'm out of water, so
Oh, look
voice
at
cracks
that.
galore.
Oh, look, we got Lagovert and Lazzy duking it out in the chat. Oh, this is great. But yeah, no, I
Oh
do
my
not.
gosh!
Oh my
Lego
god.
Vert's here. Hi.
Hi, Lagovert, we love you too. No, I do not support animal rape. I do not support it at all, and I don't know why people
Yeah.
like. I do not understand why people think I support that.
Yeah. And then don't trust this gimmick account. Then he asks us again because they made a video about transphobe, including one who is non-transphobe. I have seen and accused an anti-Nazi account that's called out transphobe cast being Nazis too. I don't know what you're talking about. That's just a claim.
Is he
Please
saying that
provide that
my
account.
is he saying that my private is on par with the Transphobic L's account?
I have no clue at
I
this
have
point.
no
It's
clue
just
either.
babble. All because Zerkala has personal beef with these people. You don't have to like blah 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 blah. I'm pretty certain I brought up Spy Day, but whatever. I am all for supporting translates and stuff, but this bothers me. Being against Ophelia and making gore comic does not equal transphobe. Zerkala wants to include it in a video. Let's say one about people against zoophiles. That would be fine.
Well, yeah, this is a stream where we make fun of transphobes. Towards the end, we
Yeah.
go over the stuff that is associated with the account, and I don't see anything wrong with that. But yeah, no,
Yeah, like over.
I
That's
would.
probably true.
Yeah, it is pretty much true. We kick people out if they start, hating on people or other stuff. I don't care if people make an ass of themselves in the chat. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
Lazzy was here last time and got his ass handed to him.
Yeah. That was kind of funny to watch.
Actually, you know what? I think I want to make some videos that are 10 to 12 minutes long, like Lagovert. Actually, I don't know if
Yeah.
Lagovert makes videos that short, but I know that's the watching time that I have the attention span for.
But yeah, and then SpaceX King goes. He even admits that he doesn't watch it all. He says, "Yeah, the whole video is 2 hours and 24 minutes long, so I've not watched it all, and I don't think I have the attention span for that anyway." And then, by the way, I have that account blocked for a reason. Someone on the account has different bots. According to the other transfers spreading misinformation the other day, there's not even bothered to verify before clout posting. We weren't clout posting. I think I know what he's talking about. He was talking about that one point where someone submitted about this person, and it turns out that the account that posted that was like a troll trying to
Oh
mock
yeah,
a
that was
trans
me.
person.
That was me actually.
Yeah,
Somebody submitted that, and I was like, "Wow, that's really bad." And I posted it on there, and then we later learned that it was a troll seeking attention, so we deleted that.
yeah, and we apologize for it. So I don't really. Yeah, he hasn't mentioned me at all. Like my persona is dead splat in the fucking
SpaceX
left.
McKitty has entered the chat. SpaceX McKitty has entered the chat.
Has he now?
Oh, look at this. Oh my god, this is amazing. See, this is why I don't block anyone. This just actively amuses me. It's another,
It's wild.
like, what if transphobes actually go into the chat and start arguing, I will just start making fun of them. I think that's really funny in general. But if there's other drama that happens in the chat, I will also make fun of it. So I think it's important to keep people from saying slurs and attacking others. But if they're
Yeah.
there, and I don't care if they get themselves roasted.
Yeah, pretty much. If I see people being a creep or they just start like being inappropriate or just being toxic, I would kind of time out them or give the boot, but no one's done that yet. So
And there is a lot of stuff that I refuse to cover because I don't want. Oh my god, that one stream. Who was that made that stream where all they did was talk about animal genitals the entire
oh,
time?
that was Case War Fox.
Cast War
I remember
Fox,
that
yeah.
fucking
We
bleh.
exited out of that, like, all the way. It became too much. And I was like, okay, this is way too much. This is just not appropriate. So it's a lot of that kind of content I don't really want to cover in streams unless, I would much rather cover it in a video where it's, contained and short. I think when people get into streams, they go into too much graphic detail. So that's one of the reasons why I am hesitant about doing streams about zoophiles, because of how intense the situations can be and how graphic they can be. If I do decide to do videos on not videos, streams on zoophiles, which I've gotten a lot of people that want to support that, and they're very interested in that. I definitely will have to create a, how we have the Telegram chat where we go through everything. I think creating one of those and using a more of a script would be good, because I think people get way too intense when they cover, pedo and zoo stuff.
Let's see.
Otherwise, the Cass Warfox stream was very. Well, I mean, it was recorded, so I can't really say it was a stream. It was a pre-recorded thing. It was very interesting and
Blah.
entertaining until it got to
About an hour in.
Yeah, and I was like, we can't. No. But anyway,
Yeah.
is there anything else we want to cover? I'm enjoying whatever.
Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah, Lagover.
Hurricanes.
Yeah, Lagover says almost as if zoophiles get inappropriate with animals. Who knew? Yeah, they get
Yeah.
very inappropriate, and it makes me very uncomfortable to cover a lot of that. Actually, this was really funny. I'll actually post this in here because I thought this was funny. It's in stickers. Where's my stickers? So this sticker right here, there was this person that was like, I'm a recovering zoophile. I want to get away from, watching the pornographic content, the real stuff. And I said, okay, all right, that's good. And then they're like, I relapsed. And I was like, okay, explain to me.
What kind of relapse?
Well,
Yeah.
what kind of relapse did you do? And they're like, well, I flipped over a dog and did inappropriate stuff to it. And I was like, you what? So I typed out this, and I was so mad. I turned it into a sticker. I said, like, get the fuck
Yeah.
away from me, you dog rapist motherfucker, trying to justify flipping a dog upside down and molesting it. You're glad I didn't fucking put a bullet through your goddamn head and dump you into the goddamn ditch and let the rats eat you. No slurs in there.
I
I
was
could
pretty
actually read
pissed.
it.
I
Yeah.
was pretty disgusted because that person was coming to me trying to like pretend that nothing happened. I was like, oh, why was I banned from the group chat? So I was like, uh, your actions have consequences. Like I was trying not to like scream at them because I was pretty pissed as well because they straight up fetishized animals.
Yeah, like it says in here, per anti-contact, I ain't trusting you around an animal. I think that
That's yeah.
I think that's perfectly valid. Like, somebody does not have to trust anyone around their animals or other animals. Um, the difference between pro-contact and anti-contact is someone that supports, contact, and then the person that is a anti-contact does not support contact. The biggest issue that I had was with liars. I'm like, okay, so if somebody is attracted to animals, you want to stay away. And if somebody is attracted to animals and wants to hurt them, they should stay away from communities that encourage it.
Yeah.
They should stay away from situations that would encourage them. If they have, actually, it was interesting. I talked to someone earlier. They were like, okay, this person said they had the urge to hurt one of their animals that they were holding at the time. And they were like, okay, well, if you have the urge, that means you want to do it. You should not be around animals. And I was like,
Yeah,
that's very valid.
my opinion on this is just like, I'm definitely supportive of your recovery, but I would not trust you alone with an animal. Like, it's okay if you're like, if someone is there with you that is like making sure that, you're not acting on it or something like that. But I just don't think that they should be pushing their contact or being by themselves with an animal, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah, if they have the urge to hurt it, like, don't.
Oh yeah, dear
Mm-hmm.
God, no.
No, don't. Like, that's the thing that work with is one of the reasons. Actually, I actually had a very interesting conversation with a zoophile. They were very not. Thank you, tech guy. They were very much. How do I even put this? You know how zoos are always like, oh, we love animals, we don't want any harm to come from them. Everything that we do is ethical, blah blah blah. And then they'll say and they'll point to the other people, like, well, they're not zoophiles. They're was it the people that fetishize animals and stuff? But then they'll go and they'll say, oh, but those people are also zoophiles. And I'm like, okay, so if these people that you're saying are zoophiles and you're saying it's abusive, then you have an issue within your community. And yeah, it's a big issue. If you say that there are more people out there who fetishize and objectify and take advantage of animals, which you quote unquote are against, then maybe, something has to change there. Have you thought about that?
It's just like my views on when everyone calls each other a pedophile or zoophile. How do you define who is a zoophile or pedophile when everyone calls each other such?
Yes.
Know what an actual zoophile is.
Yes, that is the
Know what an
biggest
actual
issue.
pedophile is.
That's one of
Know
the
what an
issues
actual predator is.
That's one of the biggest things that I went against Sappho with, was that she was just like, oh, it's too romantic. You don't have to have a sexual attraction to animals. And I'm just like, no, you need to have that attraction or else you're not a zoophile. And she convinced these kids that they were all zoophiles, and they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, speaking of Val,
yeah.
if is Lagovert still in here or not, I'm not sure. But
we can probably contact him if I can get his
Operation Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, that I can drop by Lagovert if he has his DMs open or doesn't hate me enough.
Oh, he's cool. He's nice.
Yeah, Lagovert's pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
I can if he wants, I can drop the Valk channel. It doesn't matter. Sappho still thinks that I'm this other person.
Yeah. Sue Valkyrie. It's interesting because a long time ago, Val came to me and said, "Oh, I used to be part of Xanadu," and I was like, "Huh, interesting." And so on the Xanadu thing, alt furry block list, you see, where is it? Sue Valkyrie. Oh, I think it's not on this page. It was on the other one. But this is an archive. And it says Zoo Valkyrie, and I was like, huh, it says Val in it. What is this? So we looked into it, and it was their old account. And it was literally the day before their 1 year anniversary of coming out as a zoophile, which was on 9/11. And we found this on 9/10. You can actually see the date right at the top where it says September 10th. That's pretty funny. But this channel has been collecting all of Val's stuff. I don't want to go through it since there's some stuff that
there's
is
some
very
inappropriate
for
and
YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, that's all the Sappho stuff that has been accumulated and leaked that I don't think any YouTuber has gone over at all.
I'm surprised. Not yet.
Not yet.
I'd rather anyone but Coyote. I want you guys to
Coyotes
step on
have had that stuff for a long time, but it's whatever.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to use it. He's a melon.
A melon. Oh my god.
He's a fucking melon.
Melon. I love this insult. This insult's so funny to me.
Honestly, Coyote could have done good, but I don't know what's gone into him.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's focused more on just taking everything down instead of working to get the grooming victims out. That's from what I've seen, and it's kind of sad.
I think he wanted to focus more on just like lolcow level stuff, funny stuff.
Yeah.
Like yeah, no, she's not dead. She's been alive the entire time. She has not died. She's not Jesus. She hasn't died and come back.
She ghosted for 2 days and then came back to people's DMs.
I know.
So
she lasted a total of 2 days.
Skeletron Prime. Hello, outsider here. I'd like to ask a question about RZAF.
Yeah, go ahead
That
and ask it.
is, yeah, go ahead. That's the Discord group, right?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying
the
to remember.
Discord group.
Okay. Is there any particular reason why minors should go to RZAF instead of parental figures or guardians? Well, my opinion on that is RZAF is not like a hub. It's not a professional place. It's a place where you can get support. Um, Obviously, RZAF is not a replacement to a therapist, but it is a tool that can be used to show support and
So
with their peers.
so basically
From
what it
what I
is
see.
is just people that don't know where to go. And like, so if you don't know where to go and you want to talk about it, that is a much safer place than going to the zoo community or going to the pedophile kingdom. I like to call it that.
Yeah,
So you've got the zoo community, which is very pro contact. That's what their whole entire deal is. And then you've got, the pedophile kingdom, which is very, well, we don't want to talk about contact discourse. And I'm like, except
they
for
hide it behind closed
that's,
doors.
yeah, they hide it behind closed doors. So it provides a stepping stone. And the biggest issue that I have is that when you're a teenager and stuff, where is the support? Like most
Imagine
teenagers can't.
having
Yeah,
those attractions and you have to like tell if you would tell your parents that. I just think that would blow up really bad.
yeah. Monty Shirk
From
says, "I wish I was helped," and it's really not only that, but a lot of therapists are not. They're not prepared to deal with that kind of stuff. They
no.
don't know what to do. I've actually, ironically enough, I've talked to my therapist about how to interact and deal with a lot of people that are coming from these type of communities. She gave me a lot of good pointers, but at the same time,
Mhm.
I was far more educated than she was on that. I actually have um, 10 years experience with dealing with abused kids and all that other stuff. I
Yeah.
have like certifications out the wazoo and I still have all of my training materials. But yeah, also, yeah, Frankie, they said they might not be able to afford real therapy. Also,
Not only that,
RZAF is dead, is very
yeah,
dead. It's not, I would say RZAF is not an active project. It's not a lively community. I've moved away from Discord. I cannot handle Discord.
I hate Discord.
I just have a small community of my friends that I just hang out with because I'm too busy to deal with anything else. But I think um I think providing a stepping stone is really important.
Yeah. I also want to say that especially a big problem that I've dealt with myself with therapists is that they don't keep the confidentiality because the therapist is supposed to keep what unless it's life threatening. They're supposed to keep it between you and the therapist. When you're a minor, they kind of don't care about that. And I've had my therapists um, tell my parents things that I needed to like not have anyone else know about, and that was really um, destructive in trust and things like that.
Yeah, and it's incredibly important to just preserve that sort of trust so that you get,
Yeah.
that the point is to get the person the help that they need, not, you know, if you want to tell their parents, what you should do is you should work with the child to encourage the child to bring the parents into the conversation. And if the therapist wants to talk to the parent, they should talk in a way that they should encourage conversation with their own kid. The idea is to
Yep.
fix the relationship between the parent and the child, not, destroy the trust of a child because you don't know what to do and you don't know how to handle it. Now, there are certain circumstances that are life threatening that and are required by law to report, such as pedophilia and everything like that, and drug abuse, illegal stuff. Um, but yeah, if you're a minor, And it's just the incompetence of the therapist, really, that the
Mhm.
therapist does not know what to do. So they're just like, well, I'm just going to tell the parent because that's what the parent should know. No, it is your responsibility and your skill as a therapist to fix this issue.
Yep.
And if you cannot, say that you cannot. Say that you back away and say, I am not qualified for this. And you tell them, I'm sorry, I like your money, but I am not qualified, so I'm going to have to turn you down. It's called being a
Yeah.
responsible fucking human being. I'm sorry, it pisses me off because I have dealt with this nonstop. It is what I used to do.
Yeah. I've dealt with a lot of bad therapists through my time. Lingover also said to be fair, if a child had to resort to advice from random people online, I personally find it a bit sketchy. Public chat rooms at the very least. I do agree
Yeah,
with that.
exactly. That's why
That's why I say
RZAF
that
was
like
really abandoned. We pretty much
yeah.
abandoned RZAF as a project. At the time, it was necessary, but now, not so
Yeah.
much.
I view those help chat rooms as like a secondary, as a way for their peers to understand each
So,
other and
the,
to kind of help each other out.
yeah,
It's like a secondary resource. It's not like the main
so,
provider.
so
That's
the
how I
per,
view.
the purpose of RZAF was to combat Oza and to combat
Mhm.
Sappho, the ideologies spread by those two groups in particular. That was the purpose of RZAF, to provide a place so that these kids that were convinced that they were zoophiles by Sappho and the larger community because of some abstract zoo romantic, something like that. If you love your dog, then you must be a zoophile. And to prevent the further grooming of kids by removing them from that
Yeah.
situation. Unfortunately, the problem with RZAF was that it was like the problem and its salvation was that it was created from the community that it was catered to, which was RZAF was founded by minors and taken over by minors, and I watched all that
Yeah.
happen, and that's what led to its downfall. It's owned by adults now. It's a completely different sort of a situation entirely, but
I
I'd say it
remember
was a
OZA.
containment zone. OZA was, oh my god, what a
It
dumpster
was
fire.
it started out, oh my gosh. I know the entire lore of it. I worked as staff in OZA. It was crazy. Um Long story short, um Rusty, I mean, they're an okay person, but they're not a leader. They're not meant to be a leader. And then they went on this like hell-bent war on reclaiming like the zoophile community persona and
Oh
turning
my
it into like
god.
an Oza thing, and then that backfired when the zoophile community started making like porn of of Ozzy or whatever the Oza's mascot was.
Yeah, it was Aussie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest,
And
yeah.
then um Rusty Crab misconstrued stuff. Then people got mad that um saying that there are no paraphiles as staff team. So no paraphiles in the staff team. They're not going to understand. And then a bunch of the staff openly admit that they have paraphilias, and like now that people have paraphilias, they're going to normalize it. It was a dumpster fire. I think the downfall in it was turning Oza from a strictly anti-zoophile to a anti-zoophile pro-recovery, because that pissed off a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, people wanted me to be the new owner, and I was like, no, I was just done.
I think that sort of situation was all done. It did what it was purposed to do, which was after the fall of the old Zoostrugs account, Sappho rose in power to create ZNA, which she lured kids into, which OZA and RZAF were created as complementary groups to combat the ZNA group. Um, and then it was just a giant dumpster fire. And then Sappho was just like, yeah, no, actually, I'm just a pedophile. Well, I mean, pedo zoo. I'm a pedophile. And then it was just like, oh, well, that explains everything.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, it was just like everyone was just throwing punches at nothing. It was the stupidest kind of crap.
Oh yeah, what was my name? What did I call? I had a name for. It was the pedophile kingdom and the zoophile. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that term that I came up with? The
Like
zoo
over zoo
fandom. The
community.
zoophile
I
fandom.
hate this.
The zoophile
Oh
fandom and the
my god,
pedophile
that's so
kingdom.
awful. Ew.
It made it as a joke. It's so funny.
Did
Oh my
they
god.
did they remove the zoophilia from the wiki fandom? I remember they had it at one point
Oh my
on
god. I remember
the
that.
wiki fandom. They had zoophilia as one of the attractions on it, and then it got like rated so hard that they took it down.
Mm-hmm. I
Let me
remember
see if I can
that.
find it.
But
They
yeah.
probably took it down. Yeah, they did. It's gone.
Yeah, Monty Shark says Sappho tried to groom me into thinking I was a zoophile, but after a while she gave up because the furthest she got was making me believe it was okay.
Yeah. She Sappho contacted, well, first of all, when I first met Sappho, she tried to dox me.
Yeah, I
This
remember
is like
that.
what this is one of 3 times she's tried to dox me, and every single one she was wrong. Um she went up, she believed that I was attacking her, which I never even did. I had 0 interest in Sappho. She's like, "Oh, you're you trying to find out who I am? Are you trying to attack me? Well, guess what?" And then brings out the wrong person. I'm like, "Okay, not me. I don't care." And we sort of chatted, and then um she invited me to the Help Band Coyote Lovely chat. I was like, okay, why not? Let's join it for fucking memes. And then I jokingly said I'll be staffing it, and then I got staff, and I was like, oh shit, she's trying to pull me in.
She
So
does
that
that.
was fun. Yeah, and I was like, oh god, being staff and the Help Band Coyote Lovely, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to pull myself out of.
I had
And
a
yeah,
house fire, or apartment fire.
oh yeah,
Oh my god, my apartment was arsoned. And then I was gone for
not
like a
that
month.
wasn't even a joke.
It wasn't
Actually, it
even a
was
joke. Yeah, it
actually arson.
was. Yeah, actually, let's put the background. Let's put the arson background on there.
Yes,
There we go. We
it
got my
was
burnt out
wild.
apartment as the background. Um,
Way.
but yeah, it's I came back to an absolute disaster. I'm like, what is this Helping Coyote Lovely? What is this Aya? What are you doing in here? What's going on?
I'm like, I don't
Why is
know.
like what is this? And it's like I had to just oh, yeah, I tell people do
Acting,
not
yeah,
interact with her. Don't.
interacting with her to begin with is the first mistake. I absolutely agree. She's fucking, oh my god, she's fucked up with my life so much. Um, even like in a different, even moving to different places, because to visit family, I always have to like look behind my back, and she's honestly fucked with a bunch of my friends.
Yeah,
It's fucking, ugh.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, like I was just like I need like you need to stop talking to her. You need to just cut all contact. And there's
I
other
don't
people.
even
Yeah, she finds
like
you. She goes out and she will
no, what, yeah.
find you.
Like I don't even like the only time she contacts me is when she's pissed at me over some stupid shit. And then it's literally the process of, "Hey, how are you? Fuck you." Tries to dox me and then ghosts me. That's literally how my interactions go.
She's insane. She's just batshit
Literally.
insane. Oh, Skeleton Prime is very sorry to hear about the fire. I was like, yeah, it's yeah,
The group
uh
chat made fun of Zerkalo constantly. Made fun of Zerkalo was terrified of a particular
oh
blue
yes,
bucket.
yes.
Yeah,
Tell him about the bucket. Tell him
so
about the
in
bucket.
yeah, okay. So in the apartment that was it was there was it was just burnt up. There was this blue bucket that for some reason had like this weird soap that just attracted like roaches all over the place. So the whole bucket was filled with roaches, and Zerkawa would just freak out in the chat, absolutely
Yeah.
panicking. We just say, "Roach buckets. We should cook roaches,
Oh
barbecue
my
it."
god, I remember that. So basically, my neighbors had a massive roach infestation, and like it wasn't in my apartment because I would put poison down, but they all came over after the fire happened, and I had a bucket of mop water that had like some, the whatever soap that you use to mop with, and they were just attracted to that. They were nowhere else in the apartment except that. They were just covering the bucket. And I just, oh my god, like, I was so terrified. I told my mom, I was like, do not look at the bucket, do not acknowledge the bucket, do not shine a flashlight at the bucket. And my mom, she's
Scroll
like,
down
what
to the
bucket?
bottom.
Oh
I
my
have the
god, oh
sticker
my
that
god.
started it all.
Yes.
I
Barbecue roach.
accident so yeah,
Delicious.
and
My
then
god.
I accidentally replied with the wrong sticker, and it started where now anytime someone mentions a roach or a bucket, we just spam that sticker. We love bullying Zercalo. It's funny.
Where is the other sticker? Oh my god, I hate the new Telegram just reorganizing all of my shit. It makes me so pissed off. I'm so pissed off.
I
There it
I
is.
gotta find the roach art, the
The roach art.
the roach bucket art. I'll
Yes, we turned
find
this
it.
into a sticker. There's the roach bucket with the... What is this? Oh, it's not showing up. Oh.
No.
Oh my god. Grooming pass, Sappho. Oh, she posted that? Oh my god, you're right, she did. That's her.
Wait, what?
On the screenshot, I'm pretty certain that was her account, Vale. So, and then she made this graphic: grooming pass, Sappho, free pass to groom as many kids as possible.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I gotta find the roach bucket art. It's gonna take me a while. My private channel is a fucking mess. No, it's the comic about the shark dying. I'm gonna cry again on stream.
Yeah, there is roach fan art. Let me see. I think it's in here.
Where?
No, it's not in here. It's on my art channel.
Is it in the art channel?
No, it's not.
It's lost in my channels. What the heck? Where did all my artwork go? It like all disappears now apparently.
Interesting. It's whatever. We'll find it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love is that your new artwork and stuff?
Yeah, it's my new artwork.
The Among Us eyes.
You're not looking at the Telegram stream. You're looking at the.
I'm not.
So you've got the
I'm
lag.
I'm looking for the freaking art. What do you think I'm
Okay,
doing?
all right, that's fine. It's on my Strugs account.
I'm just gonna put it on my
Whoa,
third
that's
screen.
not the. That was the wrong. Where did that go? That was not the wrong. That was the wrong thing I clicked.
Let's see if I can find it.
I love these fan art with the Among Us eyes.
The Among Us eyes.
The Among Us eyes, he's crying. He's got the Among Us eyes. Capone. This is the Arrow Ace flag on his ass. I am Arrow Ace. I've had people do terrible things to me, and it's just like, and so I tell a lot of people, I was like, a lot of people are born with, open doors. You might be bisexual or even pansexual, and through time with trauma, those doors close. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it happens.
I gotta look through my artist chat. My friend who made the art, because apparently it's just disappeared from existence.
SpaceX Mix Kitty says, nice Doves or Cala to share art without permission size. And I'm like, this is literally, it's got all the people's name in it. And not only that, but this is a public channel.
Oh, is that Space XMC Kitty Activist Animations?
Yeah, Activist Animations, SpaceX McKitty.
Oh, hi. I found it. Wait, no, that's not the one. This is the one.
Okay. My mom just let my cat in. Hi, Skittles. She's very excited to be here. Hello. Among Us. Sussy Among
The
Us.
Among Us.
Among Us. I love this one so much.
Tulpas. I don't know what
This
that
is a cat.
is.
Tulpas? Tulpas are when you have a headmate that is formed purposefully through effort. A lot of people don't support that. Say it's not real DID, and I'm like, well, DID is the disorder. If it's not disordered, then yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff yet. I'm still kind of trying to understand it, so I don't really have a stance on that yet because I'm
Um,
not as well educated.
yeah, I was diagnosed with DID, like pretty severe levels, and it's it's really interesting. I think people are they're like, oh, you don't have DID unless you have trauma. And non-traumagenic systems exist. That's people
Yeah.
that have headmates without the trauma, and I think you could have headmates and stuff without trauma, because once again, DID is the dissociative disorder of that. But yeah,
SpaceX Kitty. Oh my
living rent
gosh.
free in your head. I see. I mean, I think about a
All
lot of
right.
people.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Anyways, look at the chat again. I posted the bucket. I finally found
You
it.
found the bucket? Oh,
I
yes.
found a
I
bucket.
love it. Oh, it's our friends.
It's everyone in the bucket.
Everybody in the bucket.
If you
Everybody's in
want to,
the
okay,
bucket.
oh yeah, and this was made by Lakek UT. I can actually give their Twitter right now. They're a really good artist, like really good. Go commission them. They need money badly.
Mm-hmm.
They need the money. It's Lakek does a thing.
Yeah. I'll bump it up a little bit because there's like there. It's
There we
Lakic does
go.
a thing. Very amazing artist. Highly recommend.
Yeah. What else can we talk about? Let's see, what internet dramas or funnies have occurred recently? Um,
Oh, SpaceX McKitty says something of Dan's. Our tech guy says we could talk about Kiwi more.
oh, we can talk about, oh yeah, we can talk about Kiwi Farms.
Yeah,
Do you
there's
want to
nothing in
review
here of
the Kiwi Farms
Dan's.
channel?
This is my
Do you want to
artwork.
review the, yeah.
This isn't Dan's artwork. This is mine. This is literally my artwork of her character that she says is like
You
looks like
saw
hers.
something of Dan's. I think you saw like a cropped screenshot from something Dan retweeted or posted that was a
No, I think
meme.
they saw they were like I think it was just now in my art channel. I'm pretty certain it was my picture of Jay.
Uh, yeah, we can talk about Kiwi Farms more. That's definitely something we can look
I
at.
like this picture that I drew myself. It's so
Mhm.
cute. Hello, cat. I love
On the
hilarious
topic
cat
of
art.
commissions, can I advertise my girlfriend's emergency comms? I can look into it and I can see if I can look at that artist. I wouldn't I can't like just off the top advertise people
Yeah,
because
I'm showing off.
I just
Yeah,
can't trust. I can personally trust Lakek because I've commissioned them like 800 times. I know for a fact they wouldn't scam me. It's nothing, not to be offensive or like nothing personal. It's just I don't want to. There's always that one person that will scam, and if I advertise that, it's gonna be not good.
yeah.
Imagine stealing a persona. Couldn't be me.
I got the
Okay.
persona. The Strugs dog. He came with the account, which was given to me, like on purpose. It was actually given to me. And then also Dan said, "Oh, I don't care if you use like that character." But yeah, no, my character Jay is my own OC. Like Jay, this is Jay. The only thing that's similar is that like he's got white on the top of his hair, and Dan had an issue with that, so I made black all the way through, and I was gonna
Mhm.
change the top to orange, which I haven't which is like in that picture, but learning how to draw humans. And this is just the normal type of hair that I give all of my characters, which I actually would try to change right there. There's more pictures of Jay in here. Meow, meow, I love you. My cat is very... Oh my god. Yeah,
Let's
there's
see.
some other
What's
old
some?
art. This is so bad art. Oh my god, it's so bad. But
Oh, I
yeah, I
just
give all my
realized that.
characters the same hair. This is
Yeah,
Donovan. He's existed for a million years. I'm really bad at making my characters look different.
I just realized that Joshua Moon made more posts about Kiwi Farms. It's a bit late. It's like 5 hours ago, but still relevant.
Oh, it is.
Um,
Here's the Kiwi channel.
that's not.
That's
Wait, where's the Kiwi
ours.
channel?
This is
Yeah,
ours.
okay.
I'm streaming it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm just
Hello.
it's just a lot of L's from what I've seen. It's really funny.
Oh. Yeah, he's trying to get the site back up, and it's like pretty much unusable, and people are DDoSing the shit out of it. You know. I'm actually really surprised about my voice has come back quite a lot. Um,
That's pretty good.
yeah, I literally got stressed out. The Sappho stuff, and there was Sappho, and there was another thing that was going. Oh, yeah, the Sappho and Kiwi stuff. It like stressed me out so much I had to actually go to the doctor.
Yeah, I had like panic attacks. I had that at one point. I couldn't even like sleep well. Um, yeah, I guess people are blowing up against transphobic L's for like the fifth time of the stupid drama.
Why? What do they have against transphobic L's?
Because of the things you posted, Space XMC Kitty.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I we have the stream. I'm not gonna like. I don't really know what to say. Just I don't know.
yeah, I don't
It's
really
just really
care.
kind of dumb.
Yeah, I don't care. Whenever you have to understand that when you mention people's Twitters on a stream and stuff, they will get a lot of followers.
Yeah,
It's something that I've learned, and if I don't want to talk about specific people, I won't talk about their Twitter. So,
yeah.
congrats.
I mean, yeah. I'm fine with interacting you, Space XMC Kitty. Just make sure you know what you post, because we didn't. A lot of that was kind of just pulled out of your ass, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh my
Um,
god, it's been up for 2+ hours. Holy shit.
what, the
A
stream?
stream,
Or
yeah.
damn,
Oh.
we gotta like cut it off. I'm so sorry. We've been rambling.
Yeah, I think if we wanted to do I think we should do themed streams. I think that would be good.
That would take a while, but like we can try to organize that.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah, Monty's
Oh,
shut.
also,
Oh, hmm?
um, do you want to talk about like plans with what we want to do with like pins or stickers or no?
Oh
What's our
yeah,
idea
yeah.
with that?
I have the ability to print stickers, really nice, high quality holographic ones. As soon as I get my sublimation printer working again, I have the ability to print on fabric. Um, I think it would be really cool to produce like pins and buttons. People really liked the flags of different countries turned into trans stuff. So I was thinking
Yes,
about just making stickers and buttons. We could even make the actual little flags themselves, and I think it would be really fun.
that would. Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah, but
It'd take time to think about that, but it just to drop that near the end of the stream. We are thinking about that.
hmm
Um. So yeah. Um. I think this is kind of where we hang up the stream. It's been over 2 hours.
yeah, awesome. It was great hanging out with everyone. Thank you, Frankie, Amphetamine Lover, Soinico, um,
Thank you
Ezra
guys for all
Kaizen,
joining in.
like all these different people. Oh my god, there's so many people. But yeah, thank you for
Yeah.
joining in. Thank you for listening, and have a great night. Yes, we could make shirts. We could make shirts and a bunch of other stuff. I could print on any
Yes.
fabric as long as it's like has a polyester blend or, some level of an artificial um stuff, and it won't come out. It's a sublimation process where it bonds chemically to the fabric, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you all for joining in, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Our stream schedule is so fucked. I'll yell at everyone so that we can get a decent schedule.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Thank you, everybody. We'll be seeing you.